Over the last 30 years, I played my fair share of RPGs from the Master System to the Mega Drive to the Super Nintendo. I played all those amazing RPGs that were released on those systems, and by the time it came to the PlayStation 2, I actually got RPG Burnout, and it was Final Fantasy X that did it for me. I was playing RPGs for such a long time, and you invest a lot of hours into these RPGs, to be honest. The random battles alone was, they were so taxing. You would go out into the environments and just all of a sudden there's a random battle and there's another one. It was necessary to level up, and I would actually start playing like a new RPG and spend the first couple of hours just going out, leveling up, saving, just repeating that over and over until the party build up their experience points and their strength and all that sort of stuff before actually trying to tackle any other parts of the game. But with Final Fantasy X, it did give me video game burnout, and this would be the last RPG I would have played for a very long time. I think it was when the Sega Dreamcast was released. You had games like Skies of Arcadia, Silver, which is a hidden gem. It's a brilliant game. Evolution, all those kind of RPGs I owned, I played, and never finished them, and that would go on for years and years. I would still get these RPGs, which there's heaps behind me in this collection, and I would start playing them. But the time you need to invest in those ones is astronomical, honestly. And believe it or not, it wasn't until early 2019 when I saw Phantasy Star being released on the Nintendo eShop, and I hummed and hawed about it because I played that. That was the first RPG I ever played, and that took me 6 months to complete. We didn't have the internet back then. I had to map out the dungeons by myself on pieces of paper and write down clues. I didn't know how to defeat the last boss. It was just like, what the hell's going on? What do I need to do? And it wasn't until I got a GamePro magazine I found out what I needed to do to finish that game. But we didn't have any internet back then, and I'm thinking, do I really want to go back and play that game 30 years later? And I was like, okay, it is my 30th anniversary of gaming, so I thought, okay, I will do it. And it turned out to be a great experience. They had changed it a bit to make it a bit easier for modern gamers. The random battles were less, but to compensate that, you would level up quicker. You have more of the currency as well, which was necessary for that game to work for a modern audience. But that was probably the first game since playing this, and this game is going back to 2001. So that's insane. That really is that this one was the one that broke me for RPGs until 2019. But to go back and play Phantasy Star was a great experience, and I was so happy that I was able to finish it. But the question is, can I get back into other RPGs? I don't know. Hopefully one day I can, but it's just a lot of time is necessary to invest in it, even at in the modern era. Take the GTA games. I played every GTA game. I've never finished any of them. Same with Fallout. I think I finished Fallout New Vegas, which was really cool. I haven't finished Fallout 3, Fallout 4, or 76, which not interested in. But yeah, it is interesting. I don't know any of you out there massive RPG fans. I know a couple of you are. I really like to hear your thoughts on this. Have you experienced the RPG burnout? It does happen. It has happened to me, and I haven't really recovered from it, considering I played all those games on the Master System, Mega Drive, and the Super Nintendo, all those RPGs, which were fantastic. But yeah, I'd like to see what you guys think, your thoughts. What do you feel about this? Have you experienced it, or is it for a different genre? Maybe it's beat 'em ups, or adventure games, or platform games. It happens to all of us. But yeah, it's just unbelievable to think that this was the game that pretty much ended a long running streak I had for playing and finishing RPGs. And 2019 I would go back and replay Phantasy Star and finish that, which was great, and it only took 2 weeks. But hey, yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on this. It's something that is really important to me, because it was my favorite genre for a hell of a long time. So hey guys, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.